Good morning, students, and welcome to our YouTube channel. We will start science in standard 6. So, we will start the lesson number 1. Lesson number 1, food. Food. And first of all, we will discuss about food. So, what is food? If you think, if in your mind the word comes food, then what the images you see in your mind? So, food means that we eat in our daily life, and without food we can't live. Yes, we can live, but for few days or few months we can live, but we all know that without food and water we can't live. So, food, and where does it come from? So, we will start our lesson number 1, food. Where does it come from? So, first of all, we all know what is food that we eat nowadays. This Chinese, Punjabi, Gujarati, South Indian, and all the dishes that we eat are foods, and all have different foods. If we take human eats plants and some of the animals also. So, there are two types, veg and non-veg. The veg means that which is plants or which not harms the animals is veg, and non-veg which is come from the animals and all. Okay, students? So, first of all, what does human eat? If we talk, we eat the veg and non-veg both. Okay, then in veg we eat plants, and means we talk about something sweet potatoes, onion, then all the other things which grow in the plant or trees, like fruits. Fruits also are eaten, which gives us vitamins. So, if we eat food, we get energy, and if we don't eat food, then we will not get energy, and we feel tired all the time. If you know that we do fast and all things, in which we eat one time and one time we not eat, so in some that days we feel tired, like that the stomach is empty and that all. So, first of all, the first topic is food introduction. Let's see some textual points. I have said my points, my own points. Let's see some textual points of it. So, first in the introduction, we see all the things need food to grow and stay alive. Our food helps us in many ways. Means all the living things needs food. Without food they can't stay. Then we get energy from the food we eat. Means if we not eat food, there will be no energy, we can't run, we can't play. Means for running and playing and doing these things, we need energy. And where does the energy come from? Where does the energy come from? Food. Okay? Next, food helps us to grow and repair worn out tissues. So, if we eat food, and if we eat healthy food, then if we eat healthy food, it is very good for our health. Okay, students? And see, in the next point we have read that food helps us to grow and repair worn out tissues. Means there are some tissues which are developed from the foods. Okay, students? And it helps in growing of our body. So next point, food helps us stay healthy and protects our body from diseases. So if we talk, food helps us stay healthy. If we eat healthy food, then we will be healthy. And if we eat some type of contaminated foods and that all, like there is a we eat 2-3 days old food, then it is unhealthy for our body, and our body in our body disease comes. So first, in introduction, what we have seen, let me write in the board. Okay, students? So from first point, what we have seen, the first point is we get energy from the food we eat. We get energy from food. Food we ate. And next point was next point. So next point was food helps us to grow and repair warm tissues. Helps us to grow and repair warm out tissue. Okay, students? So the second point was the food helps us to grow and repair warm tissues. Let's see the third point. So we see the third point is food helps us stay healthy. Healthy and protect protects our body from diseases. So, in the introduction, we have seen these 3 points. We get energy from food we eat, means what we eat, from it we get the energy. Like nowadays we eat idli, dosa, Manchurian, noodles and some Punjabi sabjis. We all know that we eat and we like it. So but it is not healthy food. For some time we eat, it's okay, but if we eat daily in our life, then it also harms to our body, because there are some it is very spicy, and there are some ingredients in that also harms to our body. Okay students, like we don't eat this some pizzas and all in our daily. If we eat once in a month, then it's okay, that not harms to our body. But if we eat daily, then it harms to our body. So next point is, food helps us to grow and repair worn out tissues. Means food also grow our body, it helps in the growth of our body. Okay students, and also repair some worn tissues. Means there are some tissues which we all know that, if we take an example of car, then after usage of some months or year, we need to repair our car or service the car. Okay, then only the car not stop in between, else it will stop. If we will not take regular regular services or repair in the car, as that way our body also needs some vitamins, some proteins, some nutritions in our daily life. If there is not enough that, then our body gets some diseases and we can't play, run, and we can't do anything. Okay students, we have to hospitalize. And next point, food helps us to stay healthy and protects our body from diseases. Means if we eat healthy food, then it protects our body from diseases and it also stays healthy. Okay students, next we will see foods from the plants. So first of all, I would like to ask, which foods comes from the plants? Like if we take example of potato, sweet potato, cabbage, fruits, and this all comes from the plants. Okay students, so the next point is food from the plants. So foods from plants. So we all know food from the plant. So students, we all know that if we eat green plants, then it is healthy for our body. Okay students, if we eat like green plants which is healthy for us, and we all eat the plants from which the plants are, and the plants first of all, where does the plants food come? If we talk, from where does the plants takes its energy? So if we want energy, we take food. So what does the plants take as food? Then we will say it takes food from the carbon dioxide and sunlight. From the air, it takes food as carbon dioxide and the sunlight. Means in daytime, it takes carbon dioxide and sunlight. Okay students, we all know that plants, okay, we will write here point. plants take food from food as carbon dioxide, oxide and sunlight. So if we talk about plants, if we want energy, we have to take food, and as food we take some plants and some veg or non-veg or anything else, okay. But where does the energy of plants comes? They have to also eat something, so their energy comes, okay students. Then plants takes food as carbon dioxide and sunlight, means the plant's food is carbon dioxide and sunlight. You all know that we inhale the oxygen, and from the oxygen and we excrete carbon dioxide, means that we throw out of our body carbon dioxide that is taken by the plants, okay students, and the sunlight, okay. Next we will see, in plants there are roots, stems, leaves, flowers, etc., etc. From this we will see it. Now we will see the introduction of the food from plants from the book. So in the food from the plants, green plants makes their own food in presence of sunlight using carbon dioxide and water from the soil. This is why they are called producers. Let me write the definition here. So green plants make their own food in presence of sunlight using carbon dioxide oxide and water from soil. Okay students, and these are called this is why. This is why they are called producers. Okay students, so what are producers? Means first of all we will see the definition of it. Green plants makes their own food, means तो जो ग्रीन प्लांट्स है वो अपने आप फूड बनाते हैं. सो ग्रीन प्लांट्स मेक देयर ओन फूड्स in presence of sunlight, means in present I have told you about it takes carbon dioxide, sunlight and makes its food. So green plants make their food in presence of sunlight using carbon dioxide and water from the soil. So the green plants, how does the green plant takes its food? So we will tell that it takes food in presence of sunlight using carbon dioxide and water from the soil. So these are called the producers, means which produce their foods. Okay students, so next from the plants we will take plants store extra food prepared by them in their different plants. This stores food helps them survive in unfavorable weather conditions. मतलब वो ज़्यादा फूड एक साथ कंज्यूम कर सकते हैं. इफ देर इज अनफेवरेबल कंडीशन then they can stay without the food. In rainy season there is no sunlight, okay, due to the clouds come in between, there is no sunlight, so they make food before it and stay in the rainy seasons also. Okay students, we take the different parts of plant as food. We get fruits, vegetables, cereals and pulses from the different plants part. Okay, roots, stem, leaves, flower, fruits. If we take one by one, we will take the roots, stems and okay students, let's see. So students, from the roots we eat the plants as carrot, radish, terpene, sweet potatoes, and from the stems we eat as potatoes, ginger and garlic, and from the leaves as spinach, cabbage, lettuce and mint, flowers, cauliflower and banana. Okay students, so plants which from which roots which as plant we eat is carrot, radish, okay, and sweet potatoes. In some seasons it is eaten as in the season. Stems as potato, ginger and garlic, leaves, cabbages and all etc. as the all thing it is eaten, and it is all from the green plants that we get energy, from which we get energy. Okay students, now today we'll over this lecture and please write your homework. So students, in the homework you have to write the 3 points which we have write in the earlier, that we from where we get the food. So in this, first of all, I would like to tell that in the very first points we have seen that the 3 points which are we get energy from the food we eat, food helps us to grow and repair our worn tissues, and food helps us to stay healthy and protect our body from the diseases. And question 2, you have to write the vegetables which are grown in the plants about uh, 10 examples. In this you have to write this carrot, radish, potato, ginger and all these 10 examples of it. So up till then, stay safe, stay home. Okay students, bye.